We have a 2012 Bowman Chrome Case break. It is being sponsored tonight by AtlantaSportsCards.com. You get a chance to go check them out, please do. Josh over there is a very helpful guy. No complaints. Ship out fast. I know the case of platinum for tomorrow night I ordered from him on Monday. Showed up at my door on Wednesday, so he's got great pre-sale prices. They'll actually take the time to get to know you. Not like some of the other bigger guys out there. So please visit their site. You ever looking to buy a boxer case? Tell him I sent you. Don't tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you good either way. So we are off with this case break. And I'll get that to you, Ken. I just saw your PM there, so we're off with box number 1. I wish the best of luck to everybody tonight. You are welcome, bud. Pack 1, box 1. Ryan Braun for the Tigers. We have Alex Avila, refractor. Will Lamb, Brian Pointer. Forgot you're here tonight. I can actually don't have to stack cards right in front of myself. This is Dustin, my sorter. Cole Calhoun, Jesus Solorzano, Frank Lafreniere, and Wade Miley. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the great weekend of college basketball. We have a Joe Mauer, refractor. Matt Hoffman, Miguel Chavez, and Elian Herrera. We will be keeping our eyes out for the, he does, he's got a 40 of probably, what's your 40 of?
It's a 32.
32 of Coors.
Miller High Life.
Miller High Life, that's Champagne of beers. Jared Weaver, Carlos Alonso, Taylor Siemens, Michael Morse. Be keeping our eyes out for those prospect variation photo cards too. Heath Bell, our first autograph. Wow, nice clean. Fairly well centered. We have Massey and Kimbrell. And for the Rangers, Mr. Rugned Oder. Kind of a little undervalued right now out there, so that'll be going to the Rangers. Oh, you want this stack of cards over here? We have Estrubal Cabrera and Lindor for the Indians, Colin Walsh, Esterlin Martinez, and Lucas Duda. And if anybody wants to, Aroldis Chapman purple, 19 of 199, Jeremy Nowak and Kevin Pillar. If anybody wants to buy into the Bowman Platinum break that's going on tonight, feel free. I'll hold off to ship until after that's over. That way I can find your shipping. It's $1 each extra team. Aroldis Chapman, 19 of 199. Purple refractor. Johnny Peralta, Tim Shibuya, Art Charles, and Jaime Garcia. CC, Freitas, Hellwig, and Corey Lukey. I am busting the Platinum tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Billy Butler, Will Myers, Jadamian Williams, Chris Hawkins, and Ivan Nova. And then tomorrow, starting about noon Eastern Time, we have a sweet card for the Cardinals. Very nice. We have a red Chris Carpenter refractor. Red Chris Carpenter. Very clean, very clean. Getting there, Ken. Wanted to get it protected first. Number 2 of 5, Chris Carpenter, 2 of 5, red refractor. Very nice hit. Behind that, Garrett Whittles, Jake Buchanan, and Carl Crawford. Hanley Ramirez, John Axford, refractor, Morban, and Boss Monaroa. Tomorrow, 503 auctions begin for a 5-case player break at Bowman Draft. Ryan Zimmerman, Boss Monaroa Blue, 216 of 250, Jordan Scott and David Candelas. Been a minute or two since we've seen a red, so that's always a nice way to kick off the night. We should see 16 autographs tonight, hopefully. John Neese, Philippe Rivero Futures, Mike Gallick, Montreal Robertson. We've seen one so far, box one. Yadier Molina, Keys, Leachman, and Freeze. Jadamian Williams, Refractor, Mike O'Neill, Sam Stafford, and Curtis Granderson. Derry Collin, Austin Bryce, Garrett Buechele, and Ubaldo Jimenez. Tim Lincecum, Yu Darvish, Legends in the Making. Josh McGee and Marcus Camarena. That does it. Box one. Saw one autograph. We should have 4 2-autograph boxes in here. What else is going on? World of Sports, U.S. knocked out. Didn't reach the semifinals of the WBC. They had a chance later on in the game last night, but couldn't push any runs across with the bases loaded. Eric Hosmer did a little choking. David Freitas, Refractor, Tyler Kelly, Starlin Rodriguez, Irving Falou. Jason Hayward, Jamal Austin, William Beckwith, Jared Parker. So I think it's Puerto Rico versus Japan and Dominican Republic versus the Netherlands in the semifinals. Justin Verlander, Ryan Braun, Legends, Wander Ramos, and Brian Humphreys. Hosmer, Concepcion, Bobby Bundy, and Hunter Pence. Netherlands are a nice story. David Ortiz, Refractor, Ramatula, Pimentel, and Adrian Gonzalez. Quentin Berry, our second autograph. We had Cano and Caminero, and it is a base for the Atlanta Braves. J.R. Graham. I want to say I saw him up there on their top 10 prospect list, probably about number 5, I think. J.R. Graham, Braves. Darlene Castro, Kyle Watskar, John Talley, Hanser Alberto. Ellsbury, Rivero, Franco, and Jordan Danks. Hudson, we have a gold autograph. Going to the Oakland Athletics, Mr. Bobby Crocker. Nice shape. Bobby Crocker, gold. For the Athletics, numbered 14 of 50. Seeing some color out of the gate tonight. Valenzuela, Hellickson, and Hudson. That's how they were told a Hellickson orange a couple breaks ago. I don't think you were here. Pena, Aaron Brooks, Gregory Polanco, and Liam Hendricks.
Sister brought me a Gatorade today.
Yeah? Just got the hots for you. Latos, Winkler, Eckerly, and Santana.
That is just a discount.
Roland Rosario, Hellwig Refractor, Lead, and Kenny Falk. Matt Cain, Blue Refractor, 155 of 250, going for the Giants. That's probably about what I was thinking there, Ken, too. So, Matt Cain, Blue Refractor. Tapia, Matthew Neal, and Natali Feliz. I remember you saying that, so and that seemed fair to me too. Melky Cabrera, Beltran, and Oscar Taveras franchise all-stars. Shipers and Mateo. All-stars. Kinsler, Lagares, Christensen, Jamil Weeks. 2 boxes in, 3 autos deep. Addison Reed, Refractor. Seitzer, Hansen, and Anderson Simmons. Joey Votto, Santana, Bergman, and Neuenhuis. You actually make a break, Ken, and nobody shows up. Everybody's got plans tonight. Miguel Cabrera, Donovan Solano, having a solid spring for the Marlins. Dunston Jr. and Marone. That does it. Box 2. Moving on, box 3. You better enjoy drinking that beer right now. Come Tuesday the 26th, you won't have time for anything. You'll hate me.
What?
You'll hate me. You'll hate seeing me. March 26th, 5 p.m. Garrett Buechele refractor, Alonzo, Siemens, and Utley.
So just me sorting?
No. That is a Tuesday, March 26th. Beachy, Gallic, Keys, Wee Yen Chen.
So we'll like do it in teams first and break it down?
That's what I'm thinking. Morgan, O'Neill, Leachman, Hutchinson. Don't you think that'd be easiest?
Probably.
Not 500 at a time. That would be ridiculous. Kevin Euclid, Sam Stafford, Austin Bryce, and Carlos Gonzalez. And that's at 5 p.m. It'll be 6 p.m. Eastern time, Ken. Mark Reynolds, refractor, Will Lamb, Pointer, and Ricky Weeks. Billy Butler, our second auto. We had Solorzano and Trevor Bauer, our fourth auto. Need to go back to school, learn how to count. Auto number 4. Our second California auto. This one, Frazier Hall. Buster Posey, Will Myers, Futures Came, Lafreniere, Esterlin Martinez. For any first-timers out there, I do ship out next day, every break. For the 5-case break, I hope to have them out Thursday or Friday of that week. Matt Moore, Chalice, Hoffman, and Gondo. I don't think I could pull it off next day shipping for that. Heron, Posey, and Joseph, Buechele, and Montreal Robertson. Unless you're driving over to help. Twins, Purple Refractor, Tim Shibuya, 145 out of 199. McGee, Camareno, D. Wright. Shibuya. About halfway through, box number 3 right now. Matt Adams, refractor, Freitas, Hellwig, and Markakis. Cardinals getting lots of refractor action so far. Nelson Cruz, Williams, Hawkins, and Liddy. They started off with the red Chris Carpenter refractor first box. Cabrera, Derek Norris refractor, Whittles, and Buchanan. Yeah, it will. I should probably have some on stock for him. Brett Gardner, Mona Roa, Morban, and Matt Kemp. Ken says he's going to take a few 32 ounces on that Tuesday night. Christian Yelich. He is having an amazing spring for somebody that hasn't played above high A yet. Miami Marlins. Jordan Scott, Candelas, and Upton. We have not seen a Harper. We have not seen a Soler, a Darvish. No bases yet. Tommy Hanson. Wow. Not a great player, but a great hit. This is a Futures Game cap worn by Ariel Pena. Ariel Pena is with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, I do believe.
What do those numbers do?
I think they're 1-1s.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah. Well, it's a game-worn cap, so he only wore 1.
Right. But they could have broken down to like...
Yeah,
50.
but it's the actual, you get the whole hat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You get the actual hat.
Nice.
So that is a very cool pull for the Angels. Not a big name, but Ariel Pena. You will receive his actual hat from the Futures Game. Ian Kennedy, Joshua McGee, refractor, Ben Alsop, and Wilfredo Tovar. Who had the Angels tonight? Mark Boyington, nice hit. Roberto De La Cruz, blue refractor, 57 of 250. First one of those we pulled from Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they're 1-of-1s. Junior Lake, Santana, and Ricky Romero. That does it. Box 3. What the? There we go. So far, we've seen a red refractor, Chris Carpenter, a gold refractor auto, Bobby Crocker, and Ariel Pena, game-worn cat. 1 of 1. Box 4, pack 1, Ike Davis, David Price, refractor, Arcia and Kenny Vargas. Aroyd, Blair Walters, Gregory Hopkins, Chris Carpenter. Gregory Hopkins is usually followed by Jorge Soler. Chris Archer, refractor, Jorge Soler. Number 1, Gleitzman and Matt Cain. Well, pretty sweet with that red refractor and that game-worn cap. BJ Upton, Anthony Garcia, Benedict, Matt Adams. Clay Buchholz, Buster Posey, legends in the making. Mike Early and Okoye Dixon. So you should have named Chloe with Okoye. Brandon Phillips, Josh Rutledge. We had a Pevney and CJ Wilson. Rutledge is a base auto. Base Rutledge. Autographs have kind of been lacking big names so far, but the extra hits in here are making it worthwhile. Hamilton and Olt, Marshall, Jones, Gordon. Ugla, Antonio, Apellion, and Albert Pujols. Ramos, Lane Adams, De La Cruz, John Axford. Giancarlo Stanton and Jose Fernandez, Willie Garcia, Narciso Mesa, and Trumbo. Chris Young, purple, 183 out of 199 for the D-backs. Paolini, Hendricks, and Jordan Zimmerman. Johnny Cueto, Cole Hamels, refractor for the Philly Fanatic. Eduardo Rodriguez and Kevin Chapman. Lots of Phillies base refractors for you lately, Ken, but not much color. Very cool. Price. I'm not too sure on that. I'd have to look it up. Dominguez, Lucas Duda, blue refractor. 110 at 250. Alanes and August Vivas. Jason Worth, Jose Fernandez, Futures Game. Munoz and Rob Rasmussen. I think the only thing we have left to pull out of Chrome now is a Legends in the Making auto. Well, Futures patch too. 2 things.
Make it happen.
Brandon Morrow, Hernandez, Summers, and Price. Marcus Camarena, refractor. Palacios, Manny Hernandez, and Cole Hamels. 2 packs left. Box number 4. Jordani Valdespin, Forrest Snow, Manny Machado, number 1. Addison Reed. Last pack, box 4. Tyler Pasternicki, Matt Dean, Donald Lutz, and Alex Avila. And you few that are here this evening, make sure and hang out afterwards. I will be randoming off for all 30 teams in the break tonight a Nomar Mazara base auto, graded 9.5 BGS raw review. And tomorrow night, freebie for the Platinum Break auctions ending tonight will be a Oscar Taveras non-auto base chrome graded 9.5. Just a little giving back when I can. Matt Haig, refractor, Vargas, Blair Walters, and Dustin Pedroia. What's going on, Mr. Fox? Prince Fielder, Chase Davidson, base auto, Gregory Hopkins, and Drew Smiley. Chase Davidson, base. Base Chase. Houston Astros. The autograph's kind of weak tonight. Need to see some ham bones and Solairs. Valverde, Tyler Austin, Futures. Jorge Soler, number 2. Nate Jones. Shin-Soo Choo, Glatesman, Garcia, and Betances. Then you would have missed out on a few of my randoms, Ken. Drew Leachman, Refractor, Benedict, Munoz, and Kershaw. Scherzer, Hernandez, Summers, and Joey Bats. Jose Bautista. Salvador Perez, Trevor Bauer, Legends in the Making. Palacios, Manny Hernandez. Martin, how are you doing tonight? Paul Konerko, Kenny Falk, Donald Lutz, and Daniel Hudson. Can I have a Kenny Falk, Detroit Tigers, right on top, I think? Or, nope. So we pulled one? Oh, okay. Thanks. We have hit a prospect photo variation going to the Tigers. This is Kenny Falk's normal card, first Bowman Chrome up top. This is his photo variation. So there's an extra hit for the Tigers. Kenny Falk. Those are 1 every 2 cases. 20 prospects. So that's a 1 in a 40 case hit. Bourne. David Wright, Zach Wheeler, Matt Dean, and Rob Rasmussen. Pacheco, Machado number 2, Forrest Snow, and Giovanni Gallardo. Albert Pujols, Refractor, Lane Adams, De La Cruz, and Victorino. Moustakas, Garcia, Mesa, and Beltre. After this box, I will get the three guys that just joined caught up. Swisher, Tulo, Refractor, Paolini, Eduardo Rodriguez. 4 packs left after this. Box 5. Bryce Harper, Kevin Chapman, Alvarez, and Ruiz. Actually, we'll wait to the halfway point to do a quick recap. Michael Choice, Futures. August Vivas, Ramatula, R.A. Dickey. So after the next box, we'll get everybody caught up with the bigger hits. Beckett, Caminero, Hendricks, and Friedrich. Brett Lowry, Sam Stafford, Refractor. Pimento and Talley. Craig Kimbrell, Blue Refractor. 14 of 250. Rivero, Franco, and Atom Jones. That does it, box 5. Box 6. I think that we have just seen 1 2-auto box so far. So hopefully there are 3 left, unless they counted that redemption as an auto. John Lester, Chris Carpenter, Refractor, Concepcion, and Bobby Bundy. Yannis Cespedes, Refractor, Christensen, Seitzer, and Trout number 1. He got jacked up for the season ahead. Put on like 10 or 15 pounds, supposedly. Should see a little more pop from him. Maybe a little less speed. Mr. Ryan Howard, Jordan Shipers, Lagares, and Brian McCann. I believe Brian McCann's starting the season on the shelf. Napoli, Alan Hansen, Santana, and Corey Hart. That's right, Longoria, Tyler Kelly, Starlene Rodriguez, and Irvin Santana. I don't think they showed a single pack above on any sort of camera. Yu Darvish. First Yu Darvish. Jamal Austin, J.J. Hardy. We got the Boss Monaroa base. This will be going to Chris Sinelli. He owns the Red Sox. Boss Monaroa. pretty uneventful autos. Thank God for the extra hits. Braun and Gannett, Beckwith, Alberto, and Berkman.
Gold auto.
Yeah. Got a Matt Garza purple, 118 of 199. Ramos and Humphreys. Little 3 chrome pack there. I'd rather be shorted 1 chrome than auto, though. Matt Garza, purple. Cubbies. Chris Young, Anthony Goes, Futures, Bergman, Mateo. Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Fish. McCutcheon, Dunston Jr., Marone, and Rivera. Austin Bryce, Refractor, Valenzuela, Brooks, and Johnson. Zobrist. Wow. This is the Boss Mona Roa Superbox. Polanco and Prado. Our second 2-auto box. The second. First is a Boss base. Second was a Boss Refractor. I think this box is intended to go to Australia to his family. 227 out of 500 on the Boss. Jennings, Cespedes Legends, Winkler, and Lee. Freeman, Falk, Tapia, Reyes. We are on box 6 right now. About to hit the halfway point. Ortiz and Bogarts. Matthew Neal, Shibuya, Teixeira. Matt Garza, Art Charles, Eckerly, Matt Holliday. I remember the first time I ever heard that was at a baseball game, minor league baseball game. Cedar Rapids Colonels. Avery, Matt Cain, Refractor, Tyler Massey, Colin Walsh. I went home and tried that on my parents after drinking a pop. They weren't too fond of that idea. Mr. Rocco, Mo Rivera, blue 34 of 250. Nowak and Pilar. Yankees are getting the Mariano Rivera, blue 34 of 250. Get the latecomers caught up real quick. Autos, Boss, Chase, Josh, Frazier, JR, and Rugnid. 2 more autos. Boss Refractor and a gold. Bobby Crocker. We saw a red Chris Carpenter, number 2 of 5. Not a bad looking card there. And we saw a pretty cool redemption. 1 of 1, Ariel Pena from the Angels. All-Star Futures Game cap. It is his actual cap. So that's a pretty sweet card.